Okay, let's go ahead and talk about number 10 then. So what's the answer to 10? A. Okay. So it's saying that NAFTA was formed to increase trade between the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Okay, real quick, I want to make sure that we understand the idea with NAFTA. It says that that's the reason why it was formed. Okay, I understand that there were some corporations that wanted NAFTA to pass, and when they're asked like the reasons why it would be good, they're not going to come out and say, oh, because we can pay someone in Mexico $10 per day, while in the U.S. we have to pay them $140 per day. Like, they can't come out and say that. So instead, they try to make it seem like, oh, it's going to be great, it's going to be good for the economy, it will be good for free trade. That's really how a lot of politics works. People can't always just come out and say their interests just outright. And so in order to get other people to pass it, they have to try to kind of spin it off, make it seem like it's something good for the public. It's like the equivalent, Tate brought it up with someone who asked me in another class if they could move seats. And I asked them why, and they said, well, I'd rather sit there. Or like if someone says, oh, I'd rather sit with my friend, or I just don't want to be in the front. Like, that's not a very good reason compared to if they're like, oh, well, I can see the board better from that angle, or I work better in that general area. Like, if they try to kind of say that kind of reason, I might be more likely to go along with it. That's how politics works. And to be honest, there's political analysts that would say that's exactly how NAFTA was passed, and that's how some policies are passed. That you have people that know how to kind of spin their interests and make it seem like it's everyone else's interests as well.